New Super Mario Bros. The original. Interesting thing about this one for me is I played this one last out of all four New Super Mario Bros. Games. I
Really?
didn't. I played all the Mario Bros. Wii, Mario Bros. 2, and Mario Bros. U before I played the original.
I played them all in order, so
You played them in order.
yeah, I've won because I got them all like pretty much when they came out.
So you like you saw the growth
Yeah.
as it was happening
I
on your
played
own.
I played Wii 2 and then the original.
Really? Oh
Mm.
yeah, because
So you never played you then?
you is pretty niche.
I
I
played
guess
you.
I,
I played you. I just say it was the last one I played.
okay. I've played you at like friends' houses, but
Same.
I feel like it's kind of impossible to talk about one new Super Mario Bros. Game without talking about all the other ones. So I feel like we should just kind of rank them all together.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it would make most sense to do them all in order. Um,
Yeah.
so I think considering New Super Mario Bros. Was like the first 2D Mario game like we had gotten in a long time, I think it's pretty good. Like I think they like found a way to present Mario in like a modern way, and I just think that
Mhm. Here,
that's pretty cool. And
here's
it was
the thing. Look at the box arts.
hey,
The box arts speak for themselves. Look
yeah,
how freaking derivative the latter ones are of the first two. Like it's insane. And that goes
yeah,
through the whole game, which
yeah. But New
I
Super Mario Bros. Did it first, okay? And
I
I think
know
you
that
should keep.
you right. And I know that you kind of have to like grade a game based on like its own merit, like is it a good game, not how derivative was it from other games. But just based on from my point of view, the derivative of the derivative, oh my god, I can't speak right now. Seeing how derivative they are makes me enjoy the latter two games less.
I
So
I'll say this. I agree with you that like you should like look at a game like on its own, but also these are all sequels to each other, so they're asking you to compare them in a way. You know what I mean?
that's true, but I still feel like they could have done more with it, you know?
No, I agree. No, I'm not. No, I'm like I agree with you. I think
Mhm.
as much like okay, are we just gonna like rank all four of these like kind of like at the same time in a way? That's kind of what we're doing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, okay,
That makes sense to me.
yeah. I mean, I do kind of want to go in each of them in order because I feel like New Super Mario Bros. Is the least like is the or I should say it's the most creative out of all of
Well,
them.
because it was the first, yeah.
Yeah, but even when you consider that it's the first, if you just look at the game and like look at certain aspects of it, it has like stuff going on that I don't feel like they carried on into like the later ones, like the shell power up, for example. The whole like the
Well,
bosses
I
were
mean,
original.
they always gotta like carry on, like they always gotta have different power ups, right? Different bosses. I mean, but the same basic formula is always the exact same. There's eight worlds. It goes grass, desert, blah blah blah. All the
Yeah.
level design is like pretty similar for the most part.
Mhm.
I'd say the only things that really change about them are like the graphics, the bosses, somewhat, and then like the power ups.
Yeah.
That's basically it. And then, like, I guess the world maps get better too, with the exception of New Super Mario Bros. 2. But
Yeah.
you
I
could
don't
also argue that the series is so like plasticky and standard because it originated on the DS, you know, because there was hardware limitations there, and so they had to make the art style super basic.
mhm.
And then they just continued that through the whole thing, which I think is an argument that's worth considering, but I don't know.
I feel like we
Me
could make
just
a
thinking,
video about these games, like a single video about these games, because I feel like there's a lot to say about,
well,
and
yeah,
people
right.
have,
And then
but yeah,
with as much as we're kind of talking trash about them, I do still love the games, and I know you do too.
yeah. I have like a kind of I think in the same way that you have like a nostalgia for Yoshi's Island, I have a listless nostalgia for basically all of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, and they're like guilty pleasures of mine. Like even like the later ones that are more derivative.
I agree. I think the first two, I feel a little bit. I don't feel as bad for enjoying those, but like the
Yeah.
last two, you're right, are definitely guilty
New
pleasures.
Super Mario Bros. U in particular, I really enjoy
Right.
that game, and I feel bad that I enjoy it because I feel like it's so derivative and there's like so unoriginal, but at the same time,
Right.
like I have so many fond memories of like playing it with friends. Make it. Well, actually, more so the Let's Plays come from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which I also have a very licious nostalgia for.
I remember we tried to record us playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii at my old house, and Ellis was there, and he kept like getting in front of the
The
3DS.
camera. Yeah, we were like, no, you're messing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should just. Okay, I'm gonna say my ranking for each one of them, like just right off the bat, right? Because I don't want to spend too much time on each one individually. New
Okay.
Super Mario Bros. 1 is a C tier, maybe only because I played it last. As much as
Yeah.
I had good things to say,
Definitely because you played it last.
yeah, I think it's definitely because I played it last. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is A tier, maybe S tier. New Super Mario Bros. 2 is. You know what? I'm changing my ranking. New Super Mario Bros. Is B tier. New Super Mario Bros. 2 is C tier.
Okay.
New Super Mario Bros. U is A tier. That's my ranking for those. They each get a different one.
Okay.
So wait. So I'll wait.
Let's start with Let's start with the original New Super Mario Bros.
Uh-huh.
I think B tier is like fair.
Yeah.
Personally, just because of nostalgia, I put it at A, but B is fair.
B is fair. Okay. New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii
Mhm.
is an A tier. There's no way that that's an S tier.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
S tier.
It's S tier
It's an
because
S
it's
tier?
multiplayer. First 4-player multiplayer Mario game. It's easy to pick up. So many people can play it.
You would not
You literally
believe
just
the
put the Wii
amount
remote
of
on your side.
hours. You would not believe the amount of hours I have in that fucking game.
It's so fun. I've replayed
Yeah.
it multiple times. You know, they had to design the levels over like for 4 players, and they're so fun. It's so expansive levels. You know what I mean? It's not too challenging, but it's challenging enough. Like the special world, for example, is challenging, but it's challenging where you don't get mad. You just get like, oh, I want to beat this game. You know what I mean? The box art is red.
Yeah, you're running out of things
I
to say.
think it is S tier. I'm putting my foot down.
It's S tier.
Come on, it's 2 against 1, Donovan.
I know. Okay, fine.
You know what? Okay, how about this?
But does it rank up there with Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey?
Hold on. I'm willing to make you a deal.
Spoilers.
I will put New Super Mario Bros. Wii in A tier if you let me put Super Mario World in S tier.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair.
Okay, fine.
I'm willing to make that swap because I don't want A tier to get too crowded. It's going to get too crowded no matter what. But yeah. Okay. So we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii out of the way. New Super Mario Bros. 2. What do you think of my C tier rating for that one?
Agreed.
Yeah, it's the most basic out of the 4 most basic games in the universe. So, I would say, yeah, it's C tier.
I
The
think
only thing that they introduced was coins.
Yeah, they were trying. Wow, I can't believe they introduced coins to Mario. they try. I think they tried to rely on the whole coin aspect for that game a little too much, and I think that makes it too basic.
This was like during the era of Mario games where they just tried to make them as milk toast as possible. You know what I mean? Because like Mario Kart 7 came out around then. It was like pretty basic for a Mario Kart.
It's really
game.
vanilla Mario. Like,
it's super vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Mario U. And I would not put that in A. I'd put that in high B. But
yeah, I think considering I'm putting New Super Mario Bros. Wii in A, I think New Super Mario Bros. U should go in B.
Yeah. I just think that like when I look at the 5 games that you put in A, I would not put New Super Mario Bros. U with them.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I think I was letting my nostalgia get the best of me a little too much for a minute, but I grounded myself. I'm good now. So yeah,
Wait, what about New Super Luigi?
we're
U?
still
What the heck?
ranking Mario games. Okay, what?
Is that Quentin?
I don't know who that was.
I forgot. Oh, where's New Super Luigi U?
Yeah, they
What
don't
happened
have
to
New
that?
Super Luigi U, but I think I'd rank it in the same ranking as Mario Bros. U. So
It's literally the same.
it's not okay. It's not the same for certain reasons, but it's too similar to consider them like drastically different. So
Okay, yeah, sure.
yeah.
I will say that I got it for like $60. It's not worth the $60 price
No,
tag.
you got New Super Luigi U only for $60.
Yeah.
What?
I
No,
didn't
no,
get
no.
I have never played. I've never owned New Super Mario Bros. U. I've only played it at like your house.
Yeah, no, but like, dude, it's literally $20 DLC, and they were selling it for 60. That's not
Yeah.
right. That is not right.
Yeah. It was stupid, but
But it's like it's not a bad game, but it's not worth that much.